see the red pill alpha back at y'all again with that heat. Y'all already know what time it is. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, everything to the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down to the game. But we're going to get straight into it. The rest of the intro, y'all know what it is. 1,000 to go. My videos are for educational purposes only. Fair use only. And everything that you want to get at me at, the description is below everything. All right, go to the about section. Let's get straight to it. Some will definitely thot pregnant or not. Like you guys are seeing in the video. How many of you fellas out here got a baby mama? Now, we know a lot of you young ones may not have got around to having children. And some of you are out here with children. But I got a baby mama. A lot of you fellas do, you know. How many of y'all are actually in a relationship with that woman at the time this video is out? I mean, at the time I'm speaking, it drop or whatever, you know. A lot of you fellas are, right? What you fellas must understand is that you getting her pregnant does not change the environment within her. You get it? It does not change anything. You laying up with her, wanting to procreate with her, wanting a legacy to leave behind, wanting to have a family to, like, you know, something there that you can, like, grasp onto, especially in your sorrow times, in your happy times. You know, you're getting money, you want to provide for the family, you know. You may not be getting more money, you going down and out, and, you know, the family got your back. You know, y'all stick together, y'all are as one. Some of you fellas really want that in life, and that's cool, that's okay. That's what the world is for, it's too big for that. You know, you want them things in life. But what you must understand is that by you wanting a family, by you want children, by you actually laying down, knocking up this woman, procreating with her, trying to get this legacy going, there's going to be ups and downs, especially in today's society. Getting a woman pregnant, more so back in the days than now, is totally different from the 90s and even the early 2000s, you know, the 80s and so on, more so than now. Now that everybody got access to social media, everybody got access to their favorite artists, their favorite movie stars, celebrities, or, you know, they got access from a guy up the street, a guy in the next state, a guy in the next country, you know. Men, you know, you got the access to your favorite star, celebrity, you know, vice versa, right? Everything's going to be broadcasted nowadays, you know, and I'm quite sure they was starting it up back then when they was pregnant, you know, tossing that ass, dancing at concerts, like y'all see it in the video. They was doing the same shit. It just wasn't broad unless you brought out the big video camcorder, you know, was showing some shit, you know, and wasn't nobody running around with that heavy ass shit. Now everything's in your phone, video, snap, do what you do. It's there for the world to see and broadcast. So it's going to look bad that things are broadcasted nowadays more so than back then. It's like it was hidden, but it really wasn't hidden. It was just a different time. You know, if you was gamed up and you knew what was going on around you, you know there's really no difference. You know, it's just things are broadcasted. But let's get straight to it, though. Women, fellas, in today's time, we're living in a more liberal society. We're living in a society where you will be shamed if you're telling them what to do. We're living in a society where you can be ridiculed, canceled, brought down, brought to ruin, marginalized, threw up under the bus. You did. If you tell a woman what to do. Even if it could be in a positive way. You looking out for her best interest. You know these things ain't right what she's doing. You will still be looked down on, fellas. And you know I'm telling the fucking truth. Hit the like button. Because the way of the world don't move how your brain thinks. You get it? We as men, if you are an upright man and you're a factual man and you're an honest man, you will expect things to be honest around you. But that's not what it is, man. him going against his baby mama on that stage, which one thing I don't condone is you fighting a woman, especially when she's with child, carrying a baby and things of that nature. You can do some, cause damage, some kind of bodily harm to her to where it can affect your child. You know, it can actually harm your child or possibly, you know, kill your child. There's a lot of things that's going to transpire because of the jealousy or the rage that you're seeing. But at the same time, you put all that on your plate by knocking her up. Who did you knock up? Who did you allow to get your cement? Who did you allow to have the audacity to run around with your blood, your DNA build up inside of them? Oh, I know. This dude knew he was fucking. We was fucking with the thot the whole time. He was fucking with one of these chicks out here that gets down. Like how you seeing, right? This ain't nothing what she just now wanted to do. This is something that she's been doing. She's just pregnant now. He got her pregnant. What, you think she was going to stop thotting it up, dancing and popping that ass to certain music, kicking it with her homies, going out like the way she's going out in front of the world, concert, disrespecting the child, disrespecting herself, disrespecting you? You think that just started? Fuck no. It's been going down. He probably met her like that. In a strip club, a club, or a party, you know. They only do house parties no more, you know, block parties, anything. He probably met her like that, in that element, with that same fucking energy that she's got. But yet still, he chose to take her far. They're young. So you know he met her like that. They're young. That's why he lashed out like the way he lashed out without fucking thinking. Idiot. We're living in a world to where you can be canceled. And there's laws behind canceling your ass. Laws, which mean you can actually stand in front of a court system and the judge and be charged with certain shit. Yeah, that's what I mean, fellas. So watch what you do. Especially when you're out in public. Everybody, someone's recording somewhere. And if ain't nobody recording, the eye in the sky got you. Watch what you do. You got to. And know who the fuck you're knocking up. You got to know who you're knocking up, man. Can't allow nothing like that to just actually push your child out and think that things are going to be all kosher and everything's cool, calm, and collective. It's not going to happen like that. Because the more you stay with her, she's ready to have your child. The more you stay with her, you become attached. The more you become attached, you're going to want to have other children. You're going to want to have other things going. You're going to want to do things and not let her go and slip out of your fucking life. Now you're inheriting that problem that you're running up on the stage and more to that. Oh, it's going to get worse. Way worse. Because you don't respect yourself. If you respect yourself, man, you hold your semen and push that shit in the condom. You know, bust that motherfucker on that ass and the throat thrizzo, you know what I'm saying? Shoot that motherfucker somewhere, man. The motherfucking mouth somewhere. Because you must know who you're knocking up. This energy that she's displaying right there on the stage isn't new. Not at all. And, you know, I don't want to get, you know, flag or whatever because it come out of World Star. But I got this sent from a subscriber, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have to edit it and cut it short. You know how that go. But because he jumped out there fighting the woman, you know, and we ain't going to see all. We ain't going to go that far. We don't have that here. Now that I know how to edit, we ain't going to have it. But fellas, it doesn't matter what situation she's in. It doesn't matter if she's having a baby. It doesn't matter if she's fresh off the motherfucking hospital gurney. She's got cancer. It doesn't matter. It's in her if she's want to change. It's up to her whether she's want to change or not. And if she ain't going to change, you should change the situation by getting the fuck away from her. Just that simple. Don't stay there and put up with that shit. Or this shit going to get worse, like I said. Ain't nothing good going to come out of this. You know, they don't care. If that's what she want to do, that's what she going to do. She got cameras around her. She got friends around her. She got so much shit that's going to entice her behavior. Just cut her the fuck off. Like these videos, share them and subscribe. 1,000 is the goal. Let's go. Remember that, fellas. You ain't got to put up with that shit. Holla.